And next up, our next comic is Trish.
Bringing the Hermiston contingent. Thank you. It's for a good cause. We are raising money for food. I love food. It's one of my causes. If you're hungry, I recommend the 8-inch pizza. I think you will be pleasantly surprised by what Jokers considers to be 8 inches. I know I was. You may find it's more than you expect. I love pizza. I love pizza. Pizza for me is the one-night stand of food. If it's hot, we're good to go. It always feels good going down. I might share it with my friends, but I'm not going to bring it home to my mother. I'm kind of hoping it'll be gone in the morning, and I don't want to see it again. I'm getting to be kind of a fatty. My friends are reading this book, Couch to 5K, and I thought, you know, I'm recently unemployed, and I could use some ideas for making 5K right from my couch. It's probably going to involve fishnets, the internet, and a blonde wig so my brothers don't recognize me. I think a more appropriate title might be KY to 5K. So I picked it up. Turns out, it has nothing to do with internet porn. It's about running. And I'm not opposed to running. I mean, sometimes during commercials, I run from the sofa to the fridge. I did complete my first 5K last summer. It was the Domino's Dash that trucked past my house. Tell you what, I've been told that I've got quite a rack. I've also got doughy thighs and a muffin top. I'm like a walking bakery. And I mentioned that I'm unemployed. I've decided to occupy Walmart. In the afternoons, I occupy the sofa and sometimes Starbucks. I don't know why what we do defines who we are. I have a friend who has recently become single. She's a little concerned about her station in life. She's a SWF, single white female. She's a former MRS working on her MBA. She's on eHarmony now. She's looking for an MD, a VP, a CEO, or possibly a CPA. To be her new SO, LTP, DH, or BF. She'd like to find somebody with no STDs or DUI requiring checking on PO. And we're not looking for anybody extreme. Nobody that's a member of the GOP, NRA, or the KKK. Just a normal, down-to-earth guy, like MLB, NFL, and the occasional full MTV. If he's a good guy, he'll come pick her up in his GMC as our leader, possibly his BMW. But he never's got standards. If he lives with his MOM, he's SOL for SEX. Unless, of course, he's paying off his PhD from WSU, in which case that would be okay. Well, I am unemployed. I'm married, and marriage is an institution. It's a commitment. Once you've been committed to an institution, you do not get to leave. I have been committed for the last 6 years. I I married a stranger that I met on the internet. It's a true story. Turns out what happens in Vegas sometimes follows you back to Oregon, and your wife about the joint tax return. And since we don't know each other that well, there's a few little surprises. I have a cat. He has a kid. Turns out they're both hairy little bastards with sharp teeth. They have a lot in common, though. They're both unemployed and show up regularly for meals. One of them we were able to house train. I'm not going to say which. There were some other problems, too. Well, not problems. They weren't lies. It was more of a non-disclosure. My husband has an ED problem. Turns out his mom, Edie, is quite a problem. Edie's a good person. She's found God, which is awesome. I have no problem with that. I did not know God was lost, but I'm feeling better about that. We talk about a lot of double Christianity, like that's, the only good one to be. It's not a bad one. Christianity is great. Hindus are good. I don't recall that the Buddhists are causing a lot of problems anywhere. Jewish, not so good. And I don't know why. We have a whole group of people that get law degrees, go to medical school, manage their money, run businesses, and have no knowledge whatsoever of NASCAR. Why wouldn't you want to be Jewish? My mom is Jewish, and by default, so am I. You could probably tell from the size of my nose and my big hair. And the older I get, the more like my mom I become. Last night, I washed a paper plate. I am not proud of that.